What's up, YouTube? This is Zabith. About to redo deck of the month March, which was Cosmos. Um, I'm just putting up a more consistent Cosmos deck for all you Yu-Gi-Oh fans out there. Think you're gonna have a lot more fun with this one. The other one was fun because it was a lot to draw. But this one is fun too. I actually like this one more. But yeah. First I'll give a shout out to all my homeboys out there. Whew. John, congrats on the invite. Joe, Mark, Vaughn, Debo, PJ, who else? There's other people. Oh, Jesse, Albert, Debo, Paul, busting them mad rhyme skills. Paul. Um, who else? I guess that's it. Yeah, so, oh, Mike, going off to be a Jarhead. But, yeah, Team So Pro going to Nats in July or whenever it is. Probably gonna be about 6 of us going. PJ, John, Renee, Todd, Mike, uh, there's other people, just forget. Oh, well. But yeah, am I done with the shoutouts? Yeah, oh yeah, Todd, Poop. I'm stopping right there because it's gonna take forever. So yeah, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Redo Deck of the Month of March. I'm gonna have Deck of the Month April in about a week. It's gonna be Samurais. So yeah, look forward to that. Samurais. Yeah. Alright, so this is the redo. I was running Nephies, Dark Nephies, but Dark Nephies with trade-ins, but I didn't like that you had to have those two cards in your hand at the same time. It's just inconsistent. So now I'm running two Shadow Monarchs, the Kayas, um, two Armageddon Knights. To in Cosmos, it gets with the D fissure out there, it gets removed from play and set us into the graveyard, so that helps beat your returns. I had escapes in there, but now I'm just going with 3 returns. 3 Cyber Valleys, draw power, draw towards more draw. DD Scott Plane, he's in there because he's cool. He's only 800 attack when he sends anyway, so a lower he comes back. And yeah, have him face down and he'll come back. And another reason that you'll see in a little while. 3 Survivors, Cosmos, Staples, Snipe Hunter, Jinzo, DMAC. Oh, those are self-explanatory, so I don't need to say. The Zerato. It doesn't look like it's first. Oh yeah, it's first. Okay. And a Morphing Jar. The Morphing Jar is just in there for draw or horrible hands. And let's see what else. Alright, for magics, a Defusion, a Brain Control, a Reborn. Is that for? Is that for? That's for what? I didn't know they made those anymore. They don't, but I have one. A Space, also first. A Dupe for the Valleys, 1 or on 2. Um, 3 Allures, which don't look like it. Oh, I guess you can see them now. 3 Allures, 3 Defissures, Defissures. Okay, 2 Rotas, a Heavy, a Econ, and that's it for the magics. For traps, um, I'm doing 3 returns. I was doing 2 returns and an escape, but I'd rather go for game shot all this. Every time I have a chance, I'll go for game shot, and I'll be low at it because I'm gonna be returning a lot. So I'm making 2 threats. They're really good. Most people side them. and right after the first in, they go straight for them. So why not just main them and be doing that? But one mine crush, one trap dust shoot, a Tory, and a crush card. Um, yeah, I like this one a lot more. It's more consistent. Um, it's actually funner to play with. It's kind of fun playing with the crush card. Of course, Morphin Jar when it flips and they're crushed. All those 5 cards, you get to see all of them. Anything 15 higher. So Jar will most likely give you advantage. Even if you flip it on your turn. DD Scout Plane, the only thing that could be crushed, but it is really, really easy to get out there. Um, you're gonna be drawing your deck. You're gonna be drawing a lot, and D fissures out there. When you summon an Armageddonite, it'll get removed from play, and then it'll come back at the end phase. So yeah, I like that combo with this. That works really good too. Um, 3 Cyber Valleys for the draw. Put Crush card back to the top of your deck, crush them again. Put pretty much anything back to the top of the deck. I mean, if you get a dupe, a Cyber Valley, and a Dimension Fusion opening hand, that is so hard for your opponent to come back from. Because you're going to draw at least 6 cards. At least. Probably more. Um, Armageddonites for those combos. Be to remove from play. Kaises, because they're versatile. I guess they're a new Ryza. And he does a pretty decent amount of damage for removing a dark, and mostly everything's dark. Of course the crush, you know I'm running crush. Stupid good. All these traps don't necessarily explain. I have magics. All the basic magics in the cosmos. But I'm gonna show you the side deck right now. I'm signing one cosmos for those DDT decks and those FTK decks, a force for all those gladiator beast decks and aggressive decks. 2 needle ceilings for samurais, because samurais are starting to get ridiculously good. A deck Devi for gadgets, gladiators. A prime material for gadgets, and well, let me do this first. 3 shadows for dark decks. Of course, a lot of dark monsters in there. Only I think 7 of them or 6 of them are hurt by shadows. So oh, DD Cross for FTK. So I sided all those darks that are affected by him for a prime. Ooh, nice little effect. He's like a mini Herculinos. Not as good, but it's still pretty good. Ryza, unaffected by it, and was really, really good until he got sent to 1. And 3 Mobiuses, because most decks now have a big backfield. And that was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck of the Month March redo. I'm gonna have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck of the Month. Um, what is it? April, and it's gonna be Sam's. It's gonna be a new teammate of ours is joining. Gonna be running it. Shout out to him. Woo, Eric, Eric. But yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck of the Month, April, in 1 week, and a Yu-Gi-Oh! Featured deck will also be in about a couple of days. It's gonna be my friend's top 4 deck. I wanted to show you that y'all don't need to have a lot of good cards to top 4. You just gotta be good. So yeah, just keep on playing. And yeah, 1 week Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck of the Month, April, coming at you soon. Later, YouTube.